Hi children, welcome back to the class which is discussing about light. Today, let us discuss about mirrors. Mirrors are of two types. They are plane mirrors and spherical mirrors. Spherical mirrors are of two types. They are concave mirrors and convex mirrors. Now, what is the difference between plane mirrors and spherical mirrors? The difference is based on the reflecting surface. Plane mirrors have a flat reflecting surface and spherical mirrors have curved reflecting surfaces. We have seen that spherical mirrors are classified into two. They are concave mirrors and convex mirrors. Difference among them on the curved surface is that concave mirrors have a reflecting surface that curved inwards. The portion that I have drawn these lines that shows the reflecting surface, whereas the reflecting surface of convex mirrors bulges outwards. Mirrors are the best reflectors of light. Now, how a mirror is acting as a best reflector? The reflecting property is provided by silvering one side of a thin sheet of glass. The silvering ensures that the light does not get transmitted and also the smooth surfaces. A good mirror have the following qualities. They are: it must give the maximum or the best reflection. It should not absorb any light. It should not transmit any light. These qualities makes the difference in the images that are formed in mirror on metal surfaces or even in other polished surfaces. Now, let us see how an image is formed by a point object on a mirror. Look at here. Here, mm dash is the mirror. M, this line. This is the mirror, or we can say that this is the mirror strip. Let us consider a point object O kept in front of the plane mirror. OP is the incident ray and PA is its corresponding reflected ray. OQ is the another incident ray and QB is its corresponding reflected ray. The rays of light travel out in all directions from the point object. So this is the point object. This rays of light it will be moving in all directions. Here we have considered only two rays. That is, one is OP and another one is OQ. Among the many rays of light emerging from the point source, we have considered these two rays OP and OQ. Let these two rays be reflecting along PA and QP respectively. Now, draw the normals PN and QN dash in the mirror at point P and Q. Let's mark angle of incidence as I1 and its corresponding reflected ray as R1. Likewise, let's mark the other angle of incidence as I2 and angle of reflection as R2. As per the laws of reflection, the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection for each incident ray. Thus we can write angle of incidence for the ray OP, that is angle of incidence here is I1. Thus angle I1 is equal to angle R1. Angle R1 is its corresponding reflected ray. Likewise, for this ray, angle of incidence, that is angle of incidence I2. Angle I2 is equal to angle R2. This is according to the laws of reflection. If the reflected rays PA and QB are produced backwards, so this is the back portion of the mirror. So if they are produced backwards, they meet at a point behind the mirror, and that point is I. This is the point where these rays seems to be coming from, or the point where the image of the object O is formed. So here is our object O. The light got incident on the mirror. It got reflected. If we are taking this, if we are considering that these reflected rays are produced back to the mirror, it will be meeting at a point here, and that point will be I, and this is where the image will be formed. That is, if the object is here, means the image will be formed the back portion of the mirror this much far apart, and the distance is like that. This distance between this mirror and the image is SI, and the distance between the object and the mirror is OS. And the specialty is that this two distance, it will be C. So the image formed in a plane mirror is as far behind to the mirror as the object is in front of it. Hope all of you are clear with the topics that we have discussed today. In next class, we will be learning that how an image is formed for an extended object. Till then, take care. Thank you.